Hi there, Leo. Thank you so very much for your patience with this reading. It is your August reading. Let us see what is in store for you, Leo. Now, as I was meditating on your energy before I turned on the camera, I was hearing it's just family. It's family, something about family. Now, what I'm feeling for you is this jovial spirit. I'm feeling this interconnectedness with the community at large, okay, as well as those though who you feel close to, okay, that you feel close to. We have the Ten of Cups popping right out there in your apex, right over the Five of Wands in reverse. Okay, 10, 5, half of 10. So 10, speaking of culmination, and it is rather, the way I want to say it is eruptive. Okay, eruptive. But there is a question of, but I feel that whatever this question is on how to bring whatever this emotional story is full circle. Okay, this may be announcement news for some of you. It may be a birth as well, okay, for a number of you perhaps. But what I'm feeling, Leo, is this this question, or there may have been potentially a looming question of how exactly is the method and the means to sort of hopscotch my way through the process of culmination. Okay, you have the Father of Pentacles that also popped out upside down, and he's in reverse looking up at this interaction between the Ten of Cups and the Five of Wands. So there's an onlooker, it seems. Father of Pentacles, strong earth energy, one who may not be directly involved or physically involved in place and time in the situation, but there is this awareness, okay, of them. Ooh, very interesting. Mother of Pentacles just popped out for you, right next to, almost like at an angle to perpendicular to the Father of Pentacles. So you have a pair here, strong earth energy. This may be literally a mother and a father. This may be a family situation. This may be two individuals who are related in some way to I'm hearing the home, to what you call your home, okay. Wow, Son of Pentacles, upright, right next to the Son of Cups, popped over, upside down on top of the Father of Pentacles, both Son of Pentacles in reverse, Son of Cups upright. Okay, now I feel that this energy may be pertaining to you, may be representing you, the product in a way of these two halves. Okay, but whatever, let me say this, whatever this connection is between Mother of Pentacles, Father of Pentacles, I'm hearing structure. It's something to do with, I'm also hearing the bloodline. Okay, so family, whatever this connection is, very strong. Okay, here we go. Leo. A slew of cards just popped out, all right? And they just splattered literally everywhere. It was just splattered everywhere. Okay, and the top card is the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so you pulled two tens so far, right? The Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Now, right over this Son of Pentacles, we have, I'm going to carefully extract these cards to show you kind of the way that they popped out. So let me... Okay, on one side of the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Two of Cups above this Mother of Wands, okay, in reverse, and beneath this Eight of Swords. Okay, so this is on the right-hand side over the Son of Pentacles. You then have the Hierophant right over the Mother of Pentacles, shouting over at the Father of Swords in reverse. Father of Swords has come out for nearly every single sign. Something about this character, this archetype, this energy is very insistent, very relevant to I'm hearing the rhyme and the reason. Okay, the rhyme and the reason. Now, two fathers, right? Two fathers. And the Father of Swords, though, seems to be attached in some way to this Mother of Pentacles, strong connection. It may be institutional. Okay, you have the Hierophant, right, shouting over the Father of Swords. There's so many voices here, so much commotion. I almost said Sagittarius, I almost said Pisces, and I almost said Capricorn. Okay. Leo, the 10 of Pentacles, right, is connecting specifically, first and foremost, this Hierophant to this 8 of Swords. Now, when these cards splattered out, right, I had split the deck just intuitively, and the base of this card, the face rather of this card, but also the face and the base, is the Tower, okay, in reverse. Now, and that's kind of what this energy felt like. It felt like just a sudden, right, just shake up. So you have this Tower overlaying the 5 of Pentacles, okay. I feel that whatever this changes, it's good. It's good. It feels good. You understand that it needs to happen. It needs to happen because it means transmutation for and from what has been stagnant. It's the understanding that you must pass the night, okay, and come to terms with what has been, that hasn't been working in some kind of way for you, to reach the dawn of this new day, okay? Now, there's this electricity, there's this emphasis on electricity, Leo, and it's almost like this. It's like you're seeing the light in 2 different ways. You're seeing the light as that which is the sort of strike, right, of lightning that takes this tree down, that transforms this old world, and also the light, right, that awakens us from that. I'm hearing that nightmare, okay, for a number of you, whatever that may mean. There is this, right, this dichotomy, duplicity to what light means to you and what it brings to you in your world. And there are so many ways to regard this sort of element, okay, this natural element, this natural force of the elements of nature that you're coming to terms with on both sides of the spectrum, okay? Now, above and beyond all, Leo, first and foremost, you understand that you need the light to have the dark, and you need the dark to have the light. And it's this, I'm hearing this centrifugal force. It's this cyclical nature to the way that I'm hearing you are born, and reborn within that birth, within that even that death, I'm hearing. So you're dealing with very, very deep concepts here, Leo. Very, very, very deep concepts. This is anything but, so to speak, trivial, right? I'm hearing it's a flash. It's a flash. It's a sudden understanding of yourself. Okay, and what comes around you and what is in your periphery is just secondary. Is just secondary because you are in the heat of the moment of feeling yourself in the moment. And when you feel yourself through that moment, that's when it's almost, I see your eyes open to seeing everything around you in a different light. So the emphasis is not on concentrating on literally those around you, on physically those around you, your surroundings. I feel that is the byproduct of the connecting that you partake in with yourself, first and foremost. So, Leo, okay, you have here beneath the sun, the devil in reverse, overlaying this Father of Wands in reverse. All right. Now, if you look at these 4 cards, and even the sun, okay, I'll say that, they are very, very similar in color scheme and color tone, and in the elements, right, that we see in their illustration, right, this strike of lightning, the dark background, fire and shadow play. And it's a question of where we stand in relation to the light that casts the shadow, how we are the light, and how we embody, right, what we create of ourselves, I'm hearing through the dark times, the times turn. The tables turn. And you're coming to this fundamental understanding that whatever is faced in a period of, I'm hearing stagnancy of purpose, is seen when we surrender to the period in which, right, we can only feel ourselves move through it. Right? In that dark space, right? In that zone. Like that I'm imagining as like an end zone. It's like you're going in I see these stages. Okay, it's like almost like a relay race, like stages, and it's like you get to this end zone, but you understand that you're going there. This is not like something sudden, unexpected. This is like you understood when you enter the relay race that would be like the final step, but I see it as like culminating in momentum and energy and power, force, and it's like riding up this ramp. Okay, and so it's kind of like a wave. It's kind of like a wave that creeps up higher and higher, Leo. And I'm beckoned to mention Sagittarius in this moment. So take it as you will. Okay, if you know Sagittarius, if you have a Sagittarius rising, ascendant, or moon sign, or if that archetype is strongly placed in your chart, in some shape or form, strongly placed Jupiter, ninth house, you may want to check that video out. Sagittarius has been a very strong archetype for almost all the signs during the August readings. So if you are beckoned to view a certain sign that may not be your own, and you're like, I don't know why I'm like compelled to go watch that sign, right? I'm not a Libra. I don't have Libra strongly placed in my chart, right, etc. Then, right, you may though find that it connects to you in a certain way. We all have every sign in our chart somewhere. So, right, take it as you will. Yet again, always heed your personal intuition, Leo. But what I'm feeling for you is there's this creeping up, this momentum, this growing, I'm hearing growing pains, but you know why you're doing it. It's like the feeling of birth. And I have not given birth, right, in this lifetime. I'm in this dimension. I'm speaking from this feeling. Okay, it's like you're not like, oh my God, I'm in labor. It's like you knew that this was going to, right? Like it's expected, right? There's a certain level of expectation, but you understand that once you get to this end zone, so to speak, it's all or nothing. Like there's surrendering, complete surrendering to it. Okay. Now, not to freak any of you out, right? It's not necessarily, let's say, a birth, or anything else, right? Or not that is a bad thing or anything, right? Not at all. There's what is good and what is bad. Right? It's all feeling. It's all energy and what we make of it. Okay, but Leo, yet again, there's this surmounting energy force, and you're peaking. You are peaking. I'm hearing for a number of you creative peaks. Now, okay, what I'm getting here, Leo, is that it's like a feeling of you are like it's that end of the relay race, and you're running into this. I see these two lines, like and it marks this period of time and space that you're moving through, right as you reach a sort of finish line, so to speak, as you may see it, as you may feel it, as you may regard it, and as you move into this end zone. Right before you enter it, you close your eyes. You close your eyes because you understand that in that sphere of time and space and evolution, there's nothing to deter you from moving through it. And so you are recognizing that it's you who moves you through it. I almost said Sagittarius again. Strong focus on Sagittarius for you, and Capricorn. Capricorn and Sagittarius have had this thing for August. They've been popping up in each other's readings and other people's readings, okay, and other energetic readings. So, okay, take it as you will. If you feel that there's a connection with Capricorn, surely if you feel some sort of connection with Sagittarius, well, you may, not surely, but you may feel that there is also a connection with Capricorn because they are so tightly linked. All right. Nonetheless, I almost said Aries now. There's something, everything is coming out for you, Leo. right? There's something about you know you're not leaving anything, anyone behind. If you're taking it off, you're taking it all off. Okay, that's how I can put it. And there's everything that's being brought into consideration as you move through this, but at the same time, I see you with your eyes closed. I see you with your eyes closed, and it's like you charge through this like battlefield. I'm imagining it as like sort of a battlefield in a way, right? Take it as you will. Not necessarily something negative or positive, however you want to take it, but it's like you're moving through something that you expect to be moving through, but there is this impending focus of insulation of your force and the way that you move your force through the body of forces. Okay, Leo, I don't know what's going on with you, right? But this is something like, the feeling I'm getting, okay, the reference for some of you, if you've ever watched Dawn of the Dead, right? There's like all this sea of zombies, and as some of the characters would move through it, it's like there's no time to sit and stare, right? And blink and ruminate and ponder on what you're seeing and reflecting on that. It's like I need to maintain my objective, and if it means me making it through this period of time and this experience faster, more efficiently, I'm going to close my eyes through it, right? So it's like nothing is going to distract me. I might as well, right, use this time to introspect on where I'm going. And the focus is on that mind's eye, that focus, Leo. Okay, bringing your attention to center space. I'm hearing center space. Okay, now you have here, there's a lot of energy here for you, right? This like momentum, this pandemonium, this hot, I'm hearing hot and heavy energy. You have this Father of Wands in reverse, overlaying the stack of the Daughter of Cups upright, Father of Cups upright, Ace of Cups upright, Nine of Cups in reverse, cups. There's so much water energy here. And you have this 10 of Cups. Whatever's coming out is like coming out. Okay, now take it as you will, Leo, right? General reading. Take it as you will. But there is this, so it's like so much involved, so many people involved, so many different viewpoints involved. And if this is some sort of event, you will find that people are coming from near and far to observe this moment, to observe whatever this collective force is. I'm hearing this collective force of bodies. Okay, now the momentum is building. You have two fathers here in this sub deck that popped out. Father of Wands, Father of Cups. Now, I'm getting the feeling that there's so many families involved. Families, networks of people, be it blood, right? Bloodline or energetic, right? Spiritual connection between different realms, dimensions, however it resonates with you, Leo. There is an emphasis on the connections of various, I'm hearing conglomerates, I'm hearing communities for a number of you, okay, in varying numbers. Okay, so for some of you, I'm feeling it's a matter of community, bringing different communities together in some kind of way. Networks, bringing networks together to assimilate in some sort of manner by way of whatever this experience, this event is. Or if it's in terms of business, right? In terms of business, there's something about synthesizing, bringing many different, it's almost like a fair. It's a feeling of like a fair, okay? Carnival, where you have all these booths and everyone comes for this 3-day span of time, right? And everyone partakes in this sort of collective event, this umbrella event. So, Leo, so many different applications for you here. Whatever it is, right? Whatever it is, there is a feeling and emotion that you ride on through the process, right? So it's like this wave that's building. It's been building over time, lots of time, and now is the time where your emotions, okay, catch up with time. Time. Where it's now time for the emotions to come full circle and meet their, I'm hearing their reference point in the physical third dimension. There's something about ethereal realms, okay, and that which is very, I'm hearing Mother Earth, Mother Nature, very earthly beings. Connecting, I'm hearing connecting of forces. All right, now, let me tune in for you, Leo. So much information, so much energy. Let me decompress. Let me decompress it. I'm hearing where time has stood still, you now stand tall, 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 tall to make your claim, whatever that is, whatever that connects you to by way of standing for your personal, I'm hearing a sense of independence, right? And I as I was meditating on your energy, I had this vision of you as well, pulling this mic out of almost someone else's hands or from the stage or something. There was a sense of urgency, of adamance, taking the mic and speaking out about something. All right, so profession, okay, profession, claiming, communication may be a pivotal key to whatever this event is. And I'm feeling it as an event. I'm feeling it as some sort of event. Now, okay, I'm hearing grander body of claims. So you may find that you're standing amongst a sea of opinions, okay, that rile you up, right? It's like the audience is usually riled, right, by the performer. But what I'm feeling is that you are riled up by this sea of opinions. And if anything, it just charges you further. It's more reason for you to stand for what it is that you are standing for. And you recognize, right, when you look out at that audience, you recognize, this is why I'm doing this. This is why, even if you may feel it to be a sense of confrontation, right? However you feel it, hopefully not, right? Always, hopefully not. But right, in whatever way you take that, however it resonates for you, there is a transmutational quality to whatever this energy is, of you standing before, right? I'm hearing groups of people, and staking your claim. This may be in regards to matters of emotional renewal, okay, and what it is that you want to create for yourself in your world, in your community, your network, that you feel will bring you the sense of emotional fulfillment, and it's by way of your own doing. Okay, you have this Mother of Wands yet again, right? May absolutely be speaking to some sort of birth of a creative project as well, right? However it resonates with you personally, but Leo, I'm hearing fire on the limelight. Fire on the limelight. You're speaking out about a cause. Okay. Let us, I want to get a Celtic cross out for you. See how these energies move through the month here. Okay. Whatever this is, I feel that the decision point where you begin to stand, where you cross that line into this sort of end zone, right, it's immediate. It's like when I feel it, I'm going with it, and I'm doing it, and I'm making it, and I'm moving it. The Judgment card just pops out for you. As I was saying that, this happened with Aquarius. They pulled the Judgment card as well. Major shift, major sudden sort of impulsive driving energy that compels them to take action, Daughter of Wands, okay, which fluttered out in tandem with the Judgment card. We will set these aside. All right, major shift. This may be pertaining to what I'm feeling for a number of you, and I'm hearing Libra, it's in, oh, look at this, Justice. I was just about to say Justice. All right. Libra's card in the Major Arcana deck in your deep past. Whatever this is pertaining to, I feel that it relates to ideologies, okay, that you hold, that are your personal, that are your own. I'm hearing frames of reference, ways of being. Now, wow. All right. Leo, let me, but I was also going to say this may be pertaining to an actual move, right? A physical translocation, a move of some kind. All right. Let me read all the cards off to you. Justice, in tandem with Judgment, major decision. Whatever this is, I'm hearing has been for the long haul, and may be for the long haul. Whatever this decision is that you make, you've been thinking about it, and now you're like, time to switch that thinking cap off and, right, start moving. Start moving with it and see where it takes me. I know that all I can do, right, is bust through the finish line to the last chapter to move through the end zone to meet the next chapter ahead. So you're like, I need to make progress. That's my priority. I need to make progress. I need to bring whatever this, I'm seeing it as like an elongated spread of time, okay, and energy that has been contributed to over, it's like amassed over time. And you're now is like, time to seal, I'm hearing seal the deal. Okay, now 6 of Swords in your recent past, 2 Swords cards side by side. We'll keep that. You have the Moon here upright in your energetic pathway that leads you into your current state of the 5 of Cups upright. All right. And in your advice, you have the 2 of Wands in reverse. Now, all right. You have the 6 of Pentacles upright in your near future. You have a 6 and a 6 and a 5 in the middle sandwich right beneath the Moon, right next to this 2 of Wands. So the number 6 may be prominent for you here. Absolutely. You have the 6 of Cups as well in your energetic pathway in tandem with this Emperor, and you have the Empress. So strong mothering energy, the Moon as well, right? Popping out for you. Whatever this is may absolutely be speaking yet again to creativity, the birth of a project. I'm hearing a home, a family situation that is I'm hearing overdue for return. Okay, something perhaps about a reunion. Okay, a reunion, family reunion. That may absolutely be for a number of you. Okay, nonetheless, Leo. It's festivities, absolutely. But there is this, I'm hearing this close call in terms of you dialing in to how you, it's like this. It's like you're giving this time, okay, to others, okay, to experience others, but to experience yourself within the context of others. So it's like the time is, yes, collective, it's macro, but it's also personal time, right? It's like I see you, again, closing your eyes as you move through the sieve of it's almost like a people pandemonium, so many voices, right? Yet again, now, Leo. You have here the Son of Wands in reverse in your hopes and or fears, looking over at the 6 of Pentacles. You have the World in reverse in your final outcome. Okay, right beneath this Judgment card. Now, in your environment, you have the 3 of Swords in reverse. Beautiful. The 10 of Wands in reverse. Okay, another 10 for you. Culminating point in terms of some sort of either ideological association that was upheld, that you didn't fully align with, connect with in some kind of way perhaps, and or an actual relationship, some kind of formation of bond. It may be familial, okay, for a number of you, that you recognize it's time to I'm hearing to move on, okay, to reestablish how we are feeding ourselves in this union. Okay, how are we feeding each other? Are we helping each other, or are we constricting each other? I'm hearing lifeline. Okay, so whatever this may be, right? It's like, are we I'm hearing lifeline support for a number of you. Are we supporting, okay, our sense of livelihood? Is the sheer aspect of our livelihood as a unit, okay, or a family, or partners in some kind of way, serving us, right? Now, I'm hearing state of remission. So as it pertains to whatever the situation has been, either you're like, I need a break from this. I need to recoil to find myself, to find my own before I bring myself to a point of confirming where I stand in relation to others. Okay, we are seeing that loud and clear as well, right? With this Six of Cups in reverse, in tandem with the Emperor in reverse, in your energetic pathway that leads you into this world, this final outcome in reverse. So I feel that you are just at the threshold of this revolving door, okay? But the focus is on moving through the room that precedes the door, so to speak, right? And so what comes by way of this is almost not the focus for you, right? It's not like you're like, I need to first see the baby before I have birth. It's like, no, it's like, I need to give birth. Like right now, I need to just let it all out. I need to flow with it, flow through myself, okay? Allow myself to flow through me in any way that you feel that, okay? And what's created by way of that assimilation with only myself, mind, body, soul, is all right for me because it's real for me. It's my personal truth, and it speaks to my independence, and you're taking a very close look, again, I'm hearing close call, at what it is that you allow in your, I'm hearing as a point of inference. So who do you allow? It's like, I'm seeing it as like, you are focusing on whatever this sacred space is that you're cultivating for yourself. And you're like, I'm really careful now the way that I want to water this tree, right? Do I want, who do I let people into my sanctuary? Literally, emotionally, spiritually, energetically, physically. Right? It's like, I'm really cognizant now of who has their, I'm hearing their eye on, their hand in what I deem to be my holy space, my shrine, my sanctuary. And while I spend the time to discover how I want to set it up, to establish it, right, to move into this new beginning completely anew, I've got to, right, focus perhaps on how I handled this process of collaborating with others in many different ways, right? Prior to my final understanding, I feel that you're giving a speech, Leo, for a number of you. I'm feeling that you, it's like I hear this echo. I hear like an echo of my own voice. And it's that moment of, I'm on stage right now, and I hear myself through the microphone, right? Like it's that kind of feeling. I hear myself through the microphone, and I hear myself like through my ears also. It's like something, so it's interesting, right? Take it as you will, Leo, but okay. I'm hearing you're speaking through yourself to yourself. I'm hearing profound realizations. During this time, Leo, it's like, take a breather, right? If you're feeling this momentum, I'm feeling so much heat, so much fire, okay? So it's like turning tables yet again, turning tables. And what I'm imagining is like it's like a waitress or a server who's just at peak time, right? Like noon time, and there's so many tables that they've got to tend to. And it's like right? Where in the amidst all the chaos and the pandemonium, so to speak, is your safe haven waiting for you, right? To reconnect, to rebalance, to bring it all in, to reform, to reformat. I'm hearing to reformat. Something about energetic alignment, okay, in terms of the light body, in terms of light frequency sound, there is this, okay, I'm hearing this pandemonium, but in light of that, this internalization of frequency, okay, that comes into its, I'm hearing streamline, and I see this energy moving through you. Okay, it's almost like a sequence, a sequential movement of energy and light. So something for you, Leo, that pertains to keeping your calm, keeping your cool, no matter what it is that you move through. Right? And what is that practice for you that brings you back into that place, back into your zone, right? Where you just have your eyes closed and you're in that deep focus, right? That period of rumination of your ideals. I'm hearing your ideals. This dreamland. Whatever this world is that you are shaping, as you shape-shift into it, there's a focus on rebuilding. As quickly as you, right, release and move out of and from whatever this underbrush is, whatever this old world is, so to speak, right? You just as quickly, right, recognize what this effect is that your actions have in your environment, in your physical, material, tangible existence and being. It's like you recognize, I'm seeing it's like you're running through, yet again, I'm seeing you running through, and it's almost like, right, you're letting things go as you're running through, but then you realize that as you let go, everything that you let go, it's almost like a seed is planted 5 paces ahead of you, or right on the side of wherever you're running this road, and it's like growth. So you're feeling the transmission, okay, of energy, the transference of energy, and it's immediate. It's immediate, and it's almost like, whoa, like I feel that you expect it in a certain way, but I feel like you've never experienced this in some kind of way. The effect that's had by way of the actions that you're taking, which I feel are taken with adamance, with a sense of righteousness as well. There's this pacification that comes by way of taking them on. But yet again, I don't see you like stopping and staring at what's happening. Because again, you have that objective. You have that objective of making it through this revolving door, whatever this may be to you, however you resonate with it, however you take it. And the growth of what comes may be so fast. Right? It's like you just see these shoots of, I'm getting like an Alice in Wonderland feeling. Right? It's like whoa, magical. Okay, I pull this weed out of the ground and 10 shoots of, I don't know, magical plants grow in its place. Right? It's like something like that. Not even in its place, but like at a distance from it. Right? So it's something about synchronicity and also reference and relativity. Okay, so everything exists in relation to another. That's what I'm feeling for you in whatever this vision is. Okay, And again, you're recognizing that the energy, okay, that your actions take on, that they release, is everything. I'm hearing everything. And so you're becoming very aware, especially of the emotional effect and emotional causes that play a role in the shaping of whatever this foundation is. So, all right, now, I do feel that whatever this transformation is, it speaks to a situation, okay, that in a way was a binder between your emotional sense of satisfaction and that which speaks of your daily life. Okay, the material, tangible, physical world, your habit patterns, your career, your finances, the way that you derive finances, things like that. I feel that those two were perhaps very closely tied. And wherever there was a sense of dissatisfaction, right, you pulled 2 5s, 5 of cups, 5 pentacles, you're realizing, I don't live in fragments. Right? It's not like I have 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. emotions, time for emotions, right? And then from 1 to 2 p.m., it's about career. It's about, building my world. It's like you realize everything is connected. My emotional life, I'm hearing, infiltrates my physical, my physical standing. And so the energy that underpins, I'm hearing both of these masks, okay, are coming to light for you in such a way where you feel more connected to yourself through this understanding. And you come deeper and deeper and deeper into that understanding, right? Seeing your emotions not just as your emotions, right? And seeing your actions and perhaps your physical environment, world, whatever it may be, as not just that, right? Seeing how they may be connected in some way. And so I feel that you are seeing beyond things, you're seeing through things, absolutely, where there may have been a silence. I'm hearing a silence. There is now, I'm hearing serenity. Okay, serenity. And movement. Okay. And it greatly regards your perception of it all. You recognize that it's a matter of how you perceive everything, your emotions, your physical, material, tangible world. And it's all held within that moment. And within that decision, the perception of where we stand in relation to our past, in relation to our present, in relation to our future. Understanding that, it's like what ties them all together and separates them is one and the same. And it's time for me to, I'm here, begin moving in the direction of wholeness of all 3 of those dimensions of myself, through time, through space. And there's a focus for you on the light body, on the energetics, of this transformation. And yet again, you have this Empress in your theme overlaying this Ace of Wands in reverse. There is a new beginning, Absolutely, absolutely. And I feel for a number of you that it's greatly creative, okay, but it's also absolutely impending on, I'm hearing, your mission and the commitment to it, the action that's taken to capacitate it. The Ace of Wands is like, I'm hearing it's like all you, baby. It's all you. You've got to pick up the wand, right? And wield it. And decide what color you want to set, right? For this, I'm hearing this beach house. I'm hearing that for a number of you, but this blazing furnace of fire, passion. It's like, what color do you want that fire to be? First, though, right? You've got to light that match and hold that wand in your hand. And I'm hearing begin to paint. I'm hearing begin to paint for a number of you, and begin to soar for another group of you. Okay, a number of you. So whatever this creative direction is, you're the one, right? Moving through it, directing yourself through it, through to yourself on the other side of it. It's so exciting. It's so exciting. And, right? It's like, Leo, you're so just, the major arcana, right, for Leo is the Lion Strength card. And it's exactly that sort of energy that I feel you are taking on to capacitate this new beginning, to bring it to fruition in all of the ways that you've deemed to be the best way for you. Right? Just because you feel that it is your calling. And I'm hearing you're calling yourself on the other end of that spectrum of light, frequency, sound. So again, right? A focus on energetics, a focus on, I'm hearing the light body yet again, and sing your song. I'm hearing Leo, sing your song. Which is so interesting because, right, it's like, again, amidst this sort of pandemonium, right, this hurriedness almost, through it, you're taking the time to introspect, right, to reflect on the little things, right? So, and I'm getting that, again, it's you who pulls you through it. It's you who pulls you through it. It's in that quiet space, right? Closing your eyes, tuning in to your personal frequency. Who am I through it all? Who am I through it all? I am the one who brought me here, and I am the one who pulls me out of it. To rediscover myself, to repaint my world. And I'm hearing, I will see through every smoke and every mirror. Whatever this sea of smoke may be, right, that I accept is my feet. It doesn't faze me any longer, and I'm ready to make peace with it, because I'm ready to meet myself through it. The process of enlightenment, again, of not just seeing through it because my eyes are open and I'm paving my way, but because my eyes are closed. And I'm seeing everything that I didn't see when I was expecting to see something in what I merely looked at. So there's this focus on introspection for you, Leo, on coming to the point of understanding, right? All the sort of stimuli by way of tuning out of it in a certain way and tuning in to the way that you perceive it and sense it and take it in and digest it. Okay, so thank you so very much, Leo. I hope that this reading was helpful for you. It's a lot of energy, right? A lot of energy, and you do have this eclipse, right, in your sign. So let's see how the energies pan out for you here. It's a momentous creative beginning, and I highly recommend you to tune into your rising, ascendant, or moon sign as well, as oftentimes those may provide you with further insights into your situation. For example, I know I resonate a lot with my moon sign, even more than my sun sometimes, so see how it may resonate with you. It doesn't hurt to check it out. If you don't know your signs though, you can click the link below in the description box that I provide, and that will compute them for you. Also, I'm back to mention that your Venus sign may also apply in a certain way as it pertains to matters of career, hobbies, finances, love, what we deem to be love, so on and so forth, partnerships. So I'm getting that it's perhaps relevant to you specifically in terms of whatever the safe haven is, what takes you to this sort of quiet place, right? I'm hearing that the pleasure, the pleasure zone. Okay, I'm hearing that for a number of you. So you may want to check out your Venus sign, all right? But let's see, any other announcements? I'm hearing for a number of you yet again, right? But as I close this out, there's a need to hold it in, hold yourself in, right? As much as you are letting it go, it's like, again, it's this transfusion of understanding as you move through the process. You come into greater awareness, okay, and it's sort of introspection, incubation, insulation, while you experience so much outside of you. So, right, but again, the focus, Leo, through it all, I'm hearing encapsulated. There's something about the aura, right? Something about the aura, maintaining, fastening tightly to whatever this dream is that you hold, whatever this vision is that you hold. Right, the mind's eye, very, very strong for you. Meditation may be helpful for that, to connect to that place. And I'm zeroing in on this blue calcite crystal as well that sits right next to this rose quartz crystal that speaks of community, it speaks of love, self-love first and foremost, and right, the reflection of that inner vibration that we hold with others. So meditation may play a key role here for you. So I hope again that you have a beautiful August, Leo. Enjoy it, and I will see you soon. Bye.